my channel. Happy Halloween! Today is a special video. I'll be showing you how to make this beautiful spooky themed jewelry and also some small glass decorations, also on the theme of Halloween. Okay, without further ado, let's get into the video. We are going to need a couple of small flasks or bottles, decorative paper, confetti, metal frames. I bought mine in an online jewelry store, matching glass cabochons, some leather straps or chains, scissors, strong super glue, and some acetone or other alcohol with a cotton pad. Lastly, you'll need some dry flowers and feathers. I picked mine during a walk around the neighborhood. You can find wildflowers in a local park or forest. Here are all the steps. First, I drew some nice spooky drawings using the decorative paper as a base and also a simple plain black paper. You can omit this step and just use the decorative paper as a background for all the jewelry. Then I tried to figure out where to put each glass. This required some try and error. Once all the glasses were on their final destinations, it's time to clean and degrease the bottoms with a cotton pad and acetone. When the glass is clean, pick the glue and put 3 dots on the surface. I tried to place the dots a little apart from each other so that they'll create a triangle if you were to connect them. Next, place the glass on the design. Press hard and with small circular movements, spread the glue on the surface. Once the glue spreads, you have to hold it in place for about a minute or two. Repeat the process for all of the other glasses. Then leave the glue to dry and set for a couple of hours. In the meantime, you can work on other Halloween decorations with the flasks and bottles. I'm going to be using some colorful confetti and dry flowers to create necklaces with small bottles, something like tiny potions. The rest of the glasses will serve as decorations. Also, I'm really sorry about the sudden brightness changes. I tried to set my camera right, but for some reason the brightness levels constantly switched from normal to super bright. I hope this won't be an issue next time I record. I decided to fill 2 of the small bottles with some confetti and the third one with dry flowers for more witchy nature vibes. I start with the flower one. When putting the flower inside the small bottle, be gentle not to destroy it in the process. Those flowers can be very fragile. I used the scissors to help myself with the placement of the flower inside. When I was satisfied with the look, I put the cap back on. One done! Next, I filled the larger flasks with some Halloween-themed confetti, with pumpkins, spiders and bats. As it turned out, the bats were too large to fit inside the flask, so I had to leave them out. I decorated the caps with some card. You can also use leather straps. Then, it's time to make flasks filled with dry flowers and feathers. Just put a few flowers of one kind inside the flask or mix the colors together. It's up to you. Add a feather or 2 and you're done. I also found some old stones and crystals that could be put inside. Lastly, I filled the 2 smaller bottles with black and iridescent confetti. One is going to be spider hearts and the other fairy dust, or at least it's supposed to resemble it. I might put some stickers or labels later on to show what it's supposed to be. When we're done with the bottles and flasks, it's time to switch to our necklaces. Cut the paper around the glasses. Be gentle not to leave out too much paper outside the frame. Keep in mind the glass will have to fit inside the silver frame. After you've cut all of the glasses, it's time to clean the frames with acetone. This is optional, but we don't want anything to prevent the glue from sticking properly to the surface of the frame. Same as before, put the glue on the back of the glass where the paper is. You can cover the whole area or use the 3-dot technique as before. There won't be a difference since we won't see the layer of the glue anyways. Place the glass carefully on the frame, press with force, and hold it in place for about a minute or two. And repeat the process for the rest of the glasses. Technically, they're not just glasses anymore, but you know what I mean. Leave the necklaces to set for a couple of hours. Here you can see a finished necklace I did before. As a finishing touch, I used a simple leather strap to tie it, but you can also use a chain, whatever you prefer. And that's it! Here are the finished product. For watching. I hope you enjoyed this spooky theme video. I'll be doing more crafts and DIYs in the future, so if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more art related videos. I upload almost every Friday and you never know what you're gonna get. Okay. See you in the next video. Bye! Hello and welcome to my video.